So I'm just gonna go raw VOD with this. So hi YouTube. I realized that I was doing that for Satisfactory. My last episode I did an intro and everything about like 30 seconds, and ignore that. I also messed up the repo upload. I don't know. It scheduled it weird. Like I clicked the 14th for part 2 and the 13th for part 1. But it gave me the 3rd and the 13th. 3rd for part 1. No, 3rd for part 2 and the 13th for part 1. So I'm very confused, like, why that happened at all. Anyway, this blob of text will no longer be bad in a second, so. Yeah, so the first thing is convert biomass / gather more leaves. I did that offline. I got a better biogeny. So the next thing we need to do is a phase 2, mile 2. Yeah, so I made this thing offline. Go away. And this is part of the update, like 1.0 and stuff, because I can feed stuff in the back. Very, very nice. So now it's a continuous stream. I added a container here. So we have iron. I did accidentally make the rods and wire off stream. I was like just automatically doing stuff, and I realized I was making things, and I was like, oh wait, I'm not supposed to be doing this. So now we're gonna grab some iron, and we're going to make 150 plates, which we don't have enough of. But yeah, anyway, Secret of the Mimic came out yesterday, and I won't be playing it, but apparently it's pretty good. I watched the beginning of Astral Spiff's stream, but I was at work, so I had to turn it off for a bit, or turn it off till I got home. But then I decided, you know what, he's just gonna put up a VOD. I might as well just wait till the VOD comes out, and so I did. Apparently that was a good choice because the encryption got busted for whatever reason. So, you know, I did a right move and didn't watch and just waited till the recording came out so I can actually see what's going on. But I can't wait for his edited video on that. That'll be fun to watch. I'm still waiting for Silk Song. Cool.
Milestone reached. Conveyor belts can now merge, split, and lift to save space and enhance the productivity of your factory. Fixit encourages you to consider investing in verticality when it comes to factory logistics. If you feel stressed by this complexity, imagine yourself on the shore of a vast and calm ocean. Breathe in. Visualize all the people relying on you. The sea is made of billions of faces, each staring at you with hope and tears in their eyes. Breathe out. Feel refreshed and focused on your duties.
I don't know if some of that stuff was a good thing. But now we can, Actually, I'm thinking. Okay, so, let's, we'll lose audio for a second, but we're gonna go over here. Automate plates and rods, phase 2 mile, I think. Yeah, you're next. Let me do something else first. Got a better idea. Merger splitter. I need a splitter. Put it right here. I'm missing some plates. So I can make a second one, second genning, because I need another one. But unlocking biomass was really good because now I don't have to worry about that. Go. So now, in the future, I can add a second one, which I'm going to do here in a second, so I can get rid of that not as good one. So let's stop command lining it. I want to hit Q. You need more plates. Rods. Oh, you know what? I need to check something. What does this sound like to y'all? Not bad. Okay. Dude, I love this new mix line software that I'm using. It's very good to know what things sound like and also super convenient to use. Let's see if I can move it back a little. Yes. So now, I think the problem is they're on a different level, so that's not going to work. Cool, there we go. So now we'll have 2 generators running. You off while we set up the power grid. Oh, they have to be on to show the power capacity. Okay. You know what I can do? I can just yoink and yoink. Alrighty. We're only gonna turn one on. Well, actually. Yeah, for now. Hold on, I need to do something. I'm turning on my feedback to myself because I need it. Sounds weird. I need a little bit of myself so I can hear myself. Okay. Next, automate plates and rods. There's a problem though. We got some rocks in the way. So what we're gonna do, can I make a crate? I cannot. It's gonna be a whole bunch of iron in my inventory, isn't it? Yeah. Alright. So now constructor there and a constructor over there, so we need 2 constructors. 16 cable. And 4 reinforced plates, that's 12 times 4, 48 screws. Just need more plates now. Cool. Then yep. Nope. Okay, now I'm going to just drag that there. We're going to turn you off. Next thing I need, let's see. So you go to copper and then to that thing. Let's change where you are. And then we'll put one down over here. I will not automate the copper stuff just yet, mainly because it's really easy to make. But I will automate it at some point. There we go. Okay. Then this guy, I'm missing concrete and... Alrighty, so then I gotta set this to plates, this to rods. Dope. Okay, we're gonna see that thing's off, so the only power that should be used is from those guys. Let's turn one of you on. Yep, cool. Oh, put it there. And then another one. So now the rods will have a place to go, so I'll just throw that there. Cool. So now I can go over here, just come up to this and have them ready. Let's turn you round to just be front facing, because I'll probably just Yeah, that's much better. So I have space to walk kind of this way. Iron out. That's not what I wanted. But I can get more iron in if I just do that. Yes. Oh, I know why. Dope. Okay. Now we have that set up. So for copper automation when we get there, because I now have more power with 2 jennies. I can put copper production there, have concrete. I may need to reroute when concrete's done. Yeah. I'll stick a constructor right next to this one so that I can then get a... Yeah, line it up right and stuff. And then we'll put... Can I put one on top of each other? I can! Nice. So we should have 5 crates. One here, one there, one there. Cool. So we just need concrete. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna turn this off. I'm gonna go turn off the copper mine as well. Actually, we're gonna replan the copper area because, yeah. Okay, so let's make a to-do list for copper. Boom, boom. And we'll need a splitter. That should be that. So I need more cable, I need reinforced iron plates. Should prolong it a little more. What am I doing? Yes, that task. Okay. 18. Some Helldivers? I don't have Helldivers installed right now. I'm sorry. I said that as well. I told you that. I do have some Helldivers as well, but it's over on YouTube. That should be good. Absolutely not. I'm not even gonna... Yeah, no thank you. Factorio can be better when modded to the extremes. But none of the mod packs work with the current version right now, so it's kind of sad. I want to play C block and stuff, but I can't. Besides, this game has a different logistical issue than what Factorio does. Factorio is inserter limits, Satisfactory is belt limits, so... What am I doing? Cobble. Wait. I'm stupid. It doesn't need to. Go straight in the wires. Then we'll put this constructor right there. I'm missing one copper wire. Fun. Alright. So, that's copper wire. Oh, it needs its own crate. Alright. This will be very spaghetti until I can get it done and dealt with. It is a continuous ladder. That's cool. Another one down right there. That's the concrete. So now it's... Nice. Cool. So now I can connect. Let's get rid of this. For a hot second while I manage all of this. Now we can reconfigure this. There we go. Nice. You aren't connected to the power, but I already turned you off, right? Yes. Cool. Just nothing should be red except for this guy. Should be connected. I just have him off. Yeah. Okay. Then connect that. Cool. Everything's connected. I just have stuff that I don't want on right now turned off. That's the wrong place for that. Alrighty, so now that everything is where I want it to be, we're going to turn on this guy and begin turning things on. But this is a simple automation setup that should allow me to do all the things I want to do. Hopefully I don't shut down the power grid. I don't think I will, but I might. Oh god. Okay, so we should be getting concrete, right? I have it turned off. There it is. Okay. You should be on. You should be on. Ugh. Okay, and then you're not on, so that guy won't work. But this guy should also be on. Right? Yeah. It's only once I turn that smelter on, because I have an excess of iron right now. I also have some excess copper. Just that there real quickly. Alright. So I can throw you there. Throw you there. This is simply to help me manage stuff. There. Now all I gotta do is just get this iron out of my inventory. Yeah. Alrighty, so that's done. I can change this to that. Now, we need 100 plates, 100 rods, 200 concrete. We should have 100 plates and 100 rods. There we go. I wish I could specify, but I don't know if I can. Cool, I just need the 200 concrete, which is underway. Yeah. But we now have everything automated. I should check fuel supply though. Good. Cool. For a while. Let's see. Capacity is 60, max consumption is 39, consumption right now is 32, which is just over the max production of this, so it's good that I have both of them on. Or I'd be in a world of hurt. You know what, we're gonna move you to I'm also going to put a platform right here to get rid of all this unnecessary divoting and stuff. I don't like that. We have to get that 200 concrete first. Oop, we're almost at iron. This isn't really efficient at all, using one for both rods and plates, but it's fine. We'll make it efficient later. It'll be better later. Kinda good. Oh right, yeah, I know how that works. It's cool. I think we can see it over here as well. I think it'll, like, after a while, take out one of these, which should be drill bits, and replace the drill bit it's using right now, which is pretty neat. You can see its entire skeleton. It's kind of weird, but also kind of cool. Oh wait, it's got 2 different lights. Yellow and blue. I guess it's to define the sides of it. Interesting. In space, if you can't see the rest of it, it's just you have those yellow and blue lights telling you, okay, this is the left or right side. In space, I don't know if that's true or not. It may just be yellow and blue for whatever reason. I can understand putting lights on it like a spacecraft, as if it were for communication, like aircrafts have their tail lights and stuff. But I don't understand why there's yellow and blue on 2 different sides. Yeah, this isn't actually using all of our copper. That's fine. Oops, we're out of iron again. Let's check out concrete. Not even close. What can we do in the meantime? What do we have that we can do in the meantime? No, can't do that. I don't have platforms, so not yet. But when I do get the platforms, I'm going to start work on a area that we can use. Cool. Once I'm able to put all this in here, I can turn it back on. I'm quite happy though. We might go on an exploration stint. Let's play another game of Packet. Or Productive Packer, however. Does Factorio have minigames? I don't think it does. Am I any good at this minigame? Not right now. This is a bad game. I'm just gonna I gave up. That wasn't bad. I need to actually figure out what the strategies are to play that game and then begin work on that. Alright, now we're at full automatic production. So while we wait for the concrete to go up, let me check it first. I don't think it's anywhere near it, but yeah. Alright, let's go off and explore. And forge, because I will need more stuff. So we have a map, right? I have a map. Can mark stuff. Did not stop. I don't have a map. Teleport. What? Is there a VR mode? That's cool. Left alt. Interesting. Map is M. Guess I have to unlock it. So yeah, there's water here. So I can start some amount of coal there if I want. But the place I really want to start coal off on is elsewhere. It's over that way. Oh man, I want to play Silk Song so badly right now. Just casually clearing the local wildlife for industrial purposes. No, nothing wrong with it at all. Oops, not a bit.
Potential edible collected. If consumed before authorized as compatible with the human digestive system by Fixit, the consumer is responsible for any and all consequences. Store this potential resource for later use.
Like I'm gonna blame them for something I did. You didn't tell me me this was here on this planet. Well, we did. Oh, it's not our fault. You ate a random thing. How is that on us? Hey, dude. Nope, there's another one over here. Hey, dude. What's going on, bro? Just the. Oh! Almost fell off. Slug. Slug. I am not going into those caves. Those spiders can rot for all I care. Oh, it's time to stand. Oh, shoot. Alright, biomatter. Then milestones. Yeah, that's gonna replace the rubber. Go. Interesting. Oh, I missed that. I thought that makes more sense. that makes more sense. All right. Let's make more fuel. Oh yeah, happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there. I love that heating up animation. Almost there. Something died. That was weird though. Something off. If it's a concrete, then that makes sense, but I don't think it is. That's funny. It sounds like the. Oh, It is turning off because there's too much copper. Okay. I was like, what's going on? I'm super confused, bro. Colonel, what's happening? And there. Cool, we can get foundations and stuff.
Milestone reached. Several new structures are now available for improving factory organization. Foundations provide a building grid, which makes it easier to manage placement of any structure. In the event that you are experiencing amnesia for all events prior to planetfall, be reassured that memories of beloved humans and/or animals would have only been distractions from your important mission.
Only distractions. Alrighty, space elevator. Not yet. Let's get that guy, and since we're using 1 meters. Oh, no, not that. No, stop. 8, 9. Cool. Alrighty. So the next thing, field research. This gives me the map. Yeah, I want that. 300 copper wire, which I probably have enough of. Oh, okay. So 100 plates. Grab this, see how much. I can get enough. I need 300. Could take a bit. Yeah, that's good. I will probably do a whole bunch of offline waiting around or foraging if we run out of fuel, so that we can not have to deal with waiting for concrete, because concrete will be our major block.
Milestone reached. Supply the molecular analysis machine, referred to as the MAM, with local resources to research and develop new technologies. Potential technologies include exploration tools, weapons, and factory buildings. These are essential for maximizing your Pioneer efficiency and alignment with Fixit's core pillars: construct, automate, explore, and exploit. To advance Fixit's mission, all notable phenomena, resources, technology, or other influence should be investigated regardless of any perceived danger, as stated in the Pioneer contract.
So now we'll have the MAM. We also have the map now. was a purpose. There was a reason to wait. Cool. So, alien megafauna, caterium, nutrients, powers, and sports. Cool. Let's grab all the stuff, special stuff that we have in here.
The remains researched belong to an organism now dubbed the fluffy-tailed hog. It has many characteristics that would likely classify it among the Suidae family were it native to Earth. Hog remains can now be made into alien protein, and additional research may reveal options for improving pioneer safety during exploration.
Dope.
The metal has been named Caterium after Fixit's greatest CEO Katerina Parks. It has been added as a viable alternative to gold in industrial applications, specifically in advanced electronics due to its superconductivity, malleability, and corrosion resistance. This fruit, dubbed the beryl nut after its distinctive color, is compatible with the human digestive system and has been added to the object scanner. Further research is available. This fruit, dubbed the paleberry due to its tendency to stay light in color even when ripe, is compatible with the human digestive system and has been added to the object scanner. Further research is available. This semi-slug, now dubbed power slug, is early in its life cycle and has retained only part of its potential energy storage capacity, giving it its blue color. Power slugs are capable of extracting latent energy from their surroundings, including through a form of photosynthesis, and preserve it in their porous semi-crystalline shell over their lifetime. This explains why they rarely move after having found a suitable location. The crystalline mineral was a previously unknown variation of quartz, with uniquely large and flawless crystals, normally only found in synthetic quartz. The industrial application of this mineral will follow that of its synthetic counterpart, specifically in communication and exploration technologies.
Alright, so now we can do a little bit more exploration because I now have the map. I can mark nodes I come across, which is very useful. This is a 1 times impure limestone. Oh, I gotta... Cool. There's another limestone. I'm gonna mark the current things I can right now. I also need to put up a milestone. Let's see. Part assembly, obstacle clearing, jump pads, resource sync program, logistics mark 2. Oh, we're technically not in phase 1 yet. We're technically still in phase 2. Alright, let's do part assembly. Let's go to this limestone patch. Ore patch. Go to the ore patch. Already. Last is copper. So the cables and the screws will probably take the most time to make. They don't have... Unless I set up a passive constructor. I might do that. Cool. Alrighty then. Let's set up a passive constructor that I can feed items into, and I can change the recipe of how to win. So we'll need you and you. Actually, we'll need... Stop it! Double. Alright, so we're gonna say cables. First things first, I'm gonna these all back. Alright, so then the first thing we need is 200 cables, so 400 copper wire. So now we have a constructor making copper wire. It's a temporary thing. I will change it out for screws once that's done. But that is how I believe we'll work from now on forward. Stop it. Alrighty. Looking at the map, I've marked all the things I know right now, but let's go exploring. I have nothing on me except this thing, which is easy to make if I lose it, so I don't care. Thing I will care about is if I get like a power slug or something. Then I'll be annoyed. Hold on. None. Go. Okie dokie, so there's some iron patches over here. I know that. There, I believe there's a limestone right there. There's another iron right there. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 impure patches of iron. $18.85.14. 18.85.14. 18. God dang it. Leave me alone, dude. Doing something right now. Thank you for the follow, Angelina Cruz. 1845. What was it? 1845, 18? 1885, 14. 1885, 14. 1885, 14. No, 1885, 14. I can save it, which is nice. Yay! I'm doing good. This is 4 times 4 times impure. Cool. Let's see, can I still save? Yes, I can. Limestone. Let's go. Nope, 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 nope. Do this. Copper ore. Dope. Alright, that should make my life a whole lot easier. It's going fairly good so far. Yeah, there's some stuff over here. This is impure. I believe there's only two. So 2 impure nodes. Grab this slug. Okay. I was about to say, like, it should not still be blue. Alrighty. Oh, I said the stream is going good. Did I see some Caterium somewhere? I don't think I did. If I did, that'd be good. Alright, we need the limestone. What is this? Normal limestone. Oh, nice. It's better than what I have right now. Cool. Go. It's become very orange. Oh, hey, a Mercer Sphere. I don't believe I have anything on me that'll allow me to grab it, though. Unless there's an easy way to get it. I believe there is. Looks like it has a parkour system. It does. Where's the start of this little parkour area? Oh, and a copper ore. Back to this copper patch in a second. Okay, so can't go up that way. Yes, I do play other games. Here's the start of the parkour.
Witness a single strand of the tapestry. Consume.
The astrobiologist Dr. D.M. Mercer was the first to recognize the presence and probable nature of these alien artifacts. These chain-melted state spheres are named in his honor.
Matt Mercer.
Each sphere emits a unique signal. Research it in the MAM to establish locally appropriate classification and application.
That's so funny. I love that Matt Mercer reference. Yeah, I usually play Minecraft a lot of the time, actually. Modded Minecraft, so it's not near usual. Cancel. Hold on. What was this? Normal node? I got it back away a bit. Not really. I don't really plan on doing much customizing stuff for my channel yet. I don't think I really will for the time being. It's just not an avenue I'm looking at right now. Alrighty, next up, we'll head over that way. I believe there should be... I know there's coal over there right next to water, so it's ideal for coal power. I won't be able to tap into it for a bit though, which is annoying, but we'll get there. Let's do some MAM research, and it looks like the cables are done. Next up is 500 screws. Wait, what? Was it this? This is what I was doing. Oh, what the?
Mercer sphere analysis completed. Established local planetary signature of massage 2, AB, B, in the local Mercer sphere signals, allowing them to be tracked by the object scanner. Mercer spheres can also transmit data between specific...
Witness our scripture. Witness our windows. Have you come to defile our shrine? Sing us on.
arguing the existence of intelligent alien life. While Fixit has figured out the method, all of the original data is still untranslatable.
10 Samor and 1 Summer Sloop. Sorry, not right now. I probably won't be online after this, and I'm currently focusing on Satisfactory right now, so probably not. Where am I going? Over here. Sure, there's some ores over this way. There's another Mercer sphere, but I could go for that Mercer sphere. Yeah, let's go for the Mercer sphere. Up, please. You also need to find a summer sloop and then also find some Samor. The only Samor patch I know of is distant, so hope I find just one of those clusters. Yep. Okay, alright. Oh my gosh. Gotta make sure to sprint, I guess. Okay, let me up on top of the rock, please. Thank you very much. It's like I'm playing a slow version of Sonic the Hedgehog. Oh, keeps going this way. Cool. So I'm pretty sure Mercer spheres will allow me to... there's a water basin over there. That's nice. It's aluminum. That's Caterium. I'll head over for that. Looks like there's some quartz right there, and there's some iron ores I need to mark. So let's get this Caterium and then come back. So now I have another immersive sphere. I need another summer sloop, and then I need, what's it called? Oh, Samor. That's right. Okay. Let's go mark those iron ores and continue grabbing resources. You know what I didn't do? Gonna have to head back. I didn't set up the screw production. Bolt production, whatever you're gonna call it. That's on me. Okay, bolts are... what's the ratio? 1 to 4? Okay, so 100... 125 rods. Okay. I don't think there's anything I can do with immersive sphere right now. No, I'm just shy by 1. That's annoying. Alright, now let's go back up there and mark those patches. This is a 2 times impure node? Yeah, okay. Cool. Journeying again. Either to find a summer sloop, Samor, or other MAM research items. You iron. Ah, you're iron. I was hoping for some quartz. There was an ore patch around here, and there it is. Normal limestone. Oh, it's in the immersive sphere. Dude. Oh.
This bleeding temple hums a resident song. Play for us.
Samples of unknown alien species acquired. Their weaponized plasma is most likely stored as a stable chemical substance in an organ close to their mouth, and only turns volatile when exposed to one of the chemical elements in the air. Research the remains in the MAM to establish classification and potential countermeasures.
Impure limestone. It's a lot more, ooh, is that sulfur? Heck yeah, it is. Hey guys, fight! Oh! What the collision box? What the collision box? Get back here. Did it just fall damage itself? That's funny.
Unknown chemical element collected. This non-metallic and multivalent element seems to be present only in a solid state, and exhibits a most pungent smell. It is fortunate fix-it helmets are of such high quality. Research it in the MAM to establish classification and potential application.
There's just a buried Mercer sphere here.
Look through the window and witness a threat.
Look through the window and witness a friend?
Harvest.
I understand. Stop being angry.
Play.
Coal over here. I don't know if this is gonna let me do research in the MAM or not, but I will drink it for now. That thing's bellows, I guess that would be the correct term. It's a pretty cool sound. Ah yes, this I believe is where my coal plant was before. Thought that was some Caterium for a second. I was about to be like, Caterium. It's just more coal or copper. I am making a kind of perimeter right now. I'm not really going for anything exorbitant. What am I hearing? Is it below me or above me? I think it's a power slug. It's up there. See its glow. Impure limestone. I'm happy that I can preset colors. That's so nice. Just makes my life so much easier. I don't know if that was a thing that you could do before, I don't remember. But if you could, then I didn't know that. I may have used it, I just don't remember. Alright, I think we've made a good perimeter of the general area. Going any further than this is pretty volatile, though. For my current standards would say that it's not a good idea to go any further. Alright, let's do some MAM research. Let's grab everything I have in here, just in case. Alien megafauna. I can do these guys. Do I just need 2 to unlock this? Yeah, I only need 2. So we need
The remains
5.
researched belong to an organism that tends to nest near objects emitting specific types of resonance. Spitters are called as such due to their ability to create and spit plasma across long distances. Spitter remains can now be made into alien protein, and additional research may reveal options for improving Pioneer safety during exploration. Research completed. Alien protein can now be turned into biomass or alien DNA capsules. In addition to being used for research, the invaluable alien lifeform data in these capsules can be traded for Fix-It coupons at the Awesome Sync. We guarantee the best capsule to coupon exchange rate anywhere on this planet. This unknown chemical element was in reality an unusual mixture of solid sulfide and sulfate materials from which sulfur can be extracted. Sulfur's primary use lies in fertilizers, which we have no use for. Instead, this element enables access to more volatile obstacle clearing and Pioneer defending tools. Research to develop the rebar gun is now available. When completed, you will be in possession of a tool effective against any local obstacles actively objecting to the Fix-It mission.
Actively objecting. That's funny. Let's see. Let's put a question mark around this area. And around this, like that. Kind of like that. Actually, can I erase? Can. Nice. That'll help me know where I've explored and stuff. It'll be tedious to remove them, but it's fine. It's fine. It's almost done. Oh yeah, it really is like almost done. Why did I do that? Cool. 200 rods, 100 plates. Dope. Oh, 300 plates. Well, I still have to do what I do.
Milestone reached. The assembler can produce more complex parts, including the first project part, smart plating, which is crucial for initiating project assembly. Project parts must be delivered to the space elevator. By completing your contracted duties as part of project assembly, you will definitely be helping achieve Fix-It Company goals without any other ulterior motive. Note: humans cannot craft project parts. Do not worry about your inadequate crafting skill when compared to an assembler. Fix-It cherishes your innate human abilities, such as walking, striking objects, and commodifying natural resources.
Okay, So, I think we're at a point where we're nearly able, like, on all fronts, most fronts, we're nearly able to make the space elevator, and we're going to plop it down right here. Actually, up there's probably better space. But we're nearly there, so, whoopee. For now, let's see. Can I make... Can't. 50. Oh. Okay, wait. That requires parts. Well, I guess I do have... I have a thing now, don't I? Yeah, I can make the assembler now. It's a bit expensive, but okay, so let's see. I can make the rotor. I will have to make a assembler anyway, because of the project parts. All right, let's do a tad bit more exploration down south. Let's see. So let's go. Oh. Let's go down to that limestone. Alright. That's gonna act as a waypoint. Oh, there's a summer sloop up there. I'll grab that. Let's grab the summer sloop.
The Summer Sloop was named after Marie Somerville, co-founder of Fixit and head of its R&D department. There are many theories about the origin of this shape and why this symbol mathematically resembling a Mobius strip has found its way to both human and extraterrestrial culture. Thankfully, you don't need to know any of these theories to be a pioneer. Research it in the MAM to establish locally appropriate classification and application. Fun fact. The planet you are on was found and named during a planet spotting event Marie hosted named Marie's Awesome Scientific Search of the Avant-Garde Exoplanets.
This is an impure, and this is an impure. Okay, so we have 2 times impure. Then we have some limestone. Say impure limestone node. Cool. Let's go straight south. Oh, there's some copper up here as well. quite a battle. Why are you highlighted? Heh? What's going on? Why is it highlighted? Oh. Weird. Good, going south. Nothing down there. There's an island way off in the distance. Hey, some iron patches over here. Sneaky. Okay, so we have a normal and a normal? Yeah, 2 normals. That's good. That's really good. Dope. Alright, moving on. There are the cats. I mean, the spiders, the annoying. There's quartz down there! Dang it. Okay, well, I don't want to get near those things at all. There's coal. I wonder if I can aim that. What is that? No, I'm going down there. There's something over there. No idea what it is though. Okay, cool. So yeah, now the ore patches kind of outline the question marks as well. I cannot get up there. Is this... Yeah, this is kind of like the cutoff right here. Alright, I don't have the materials for foundation, so I can't go up there right now. But there's something new over there that wasn't there before. I know, because that coal patch was my power patch for a while. So there's definitely something going on over there. Hi, buddy. Just need you to lie down. This is the opposite of lying down. Thank you. Ooh, more Caterium. Oh, nice. That's on me. Can you be like your friend and, that's not very good, thank you. Come on. Thank you very much. Just want this Caterium. Cool, we can now do the next Caterium. Set. That is 1, 2 impure copper nodes. Cool. Moving on. I hate the fact that I can still hear the cats. Time to stand again. Okay. Impure, okay. Okay. There's a Mercer sphere over there. I don't know if I can get it though. We shall see. Is it disconnected? It is. That is a continuum patch though. I know that because I mined it. So, I'm going to mark it as such. It's that right there. I don't know its level though. So I'll put a question mark right there. Cool. I might be able to make that jump. I just don't want to risk it. Oop, more iron. Uno momento. Sorry about that. Dinner plans. Did I already... No, okay, so there's a whole bunch of iron here that I haven't marked. Let's mark that and go down. Impure. Impure. So 2 times impure. Let's grab these over here. Impure 1, impure 2, impure 3, and impure 4. Okay, so we have 4 impure nodes. Oh shoot. I had a thought. Give me a second. I had a thought. Hold on. I wonder if I do this, say, iron ore. It does. Okay, so I'm going to have to go to each and every one of them and set them to their own subcategory. I'll do that in a bit. I'll probably do that offline, honestly. I also love the fact that there's this massive cliff right here. It's one of the coolest things of this game, of this part of the game. I don't know why I just had like a conniption right then, trying to type that out. More limestone. Impure node. Cool. Alright, that should be the major area of the plains mapped out. Yeah. In terms of stuff, except for the coal patch in that other area, because I don't have foundation to get to it. So I'll have to do that at some point. Oh, we can, where is this one? Off. I also like the way the water looks. They just have a really nice game. They've made a very good game. I like it. Pleasing on the eyes. It's not like incredibly hard to understand. It's nice and fun. It's like power's still on, which is nice. Actually, hold on. I don't think I can do anything else here for a bit until I get that part constructor up and working. Now we need Sam.
Summer sloop analysis completed. Summer sloops are somewhere between battery and conduit, harvesting energy from pockets of space with complete disregard for the rules of the space-time continuum, and distributing it into its connected ecosystem. This energy,
Let the effigies harvest until the waves reach our shores. Consume.
similarities to the hypothetical force of dark energy to potentially be one and the same. It can now be tracked by the object scanner.
Oh, dope. Okay, so when I find it, I can track it. That's neat. I didn't know that. Cool. 50 Caterium ingots.
Research completed. Caterium ingot recipe unlocked. New Caterium research available.
Dope. Okay. Okay. Let me see. Ah, can't make it here. How do I make it a smelter? Right. See, we can get 3 to 1. Ugh, I will not have enough. Okay. So I'm gonna do a whole bunch of offline waiting and come back either tomorrow or I don't know when. But for now, that will be it for today. So I will see you all later. Have a good holiday. Bye bye.